I'm Daniel, but people love to call me Danny for some reason. I really don't know when the name came out, but it did. And who am I? I'm just a regular guy trying to make it past life. We know obstacles and stuff, but we're still making it through. I don't like people think of me as weak either. So I think, yeah, I do put myself out as a tough guy, even though I'm really, actually, I just like being hugged, and I don't really like being tough. I used to like, I used to get bullied a lot, and I didn't stand for it after a while. And I guess I just grew into a tough nature. Yeah, you could say that. You know, I'm a human being, you're a human being, everybody is. And every day we have problems, and sometimes they get to you, and you don't want somebody else that's close to you to feel that too. So yeah, you kind of have to put a like a fake smile on, if you want to call that. Well, my true friends, I have a lot of friends that aren't really my friends, but say they are. Um, I would like to let them know, I guess, that without my friends, I wouldn't be the guy I am today. I wouldn't be growing up and having cool experiences like going late at night to go play soccer or to go out to eat or anything like that. And I would like to know that I love them and care about them a lot. Well, my parents divorced has been a really big obstacle for me, and to this day, it still kind of is bugging me to the day. But yeah, that's one of my biggest obstacles. Well, when I get home from school, I'm actually on my own. Um, I guess you could say I come home to an empty house. It's just me, and I guess I just do my own thing for the night or the afternoon. I cook myself sometimes my dinner, or I order a pizza or watch a movie. I talk to my girlfriend a lot. She's very supportive in all this, and I guess my life outside of school is just me doing my thing. I think it really has because I catch myself thinking about the future a lot and how it feels to be alone. You know, you're not always going to be with somebody, and sometimes that puts you in a spot where, you know what, I'm not going to be with somebody all my life, so I might as well start taking care of myself. And I guess that's where I take action in myself. And when I see that, I don't know, something's going wrong in my house, that if we're low on food or we need to do laundry, I kind of just take action and do it myself. I go get groceries on my own. I wash clothes by myself. And I kind of am like, I guess, a mini grown up. I guess you could say it that. And I know I'm growing up and I should be doing this stuff. But yeah, I'm basically on my own. No, I could really, I could really care less what people think of me. I found out on my own that nobody's actually there for you unless they actually know you. And even if they did know you, they wouldn't care to say, how was your day, or how are you? I guess it's just that I've been alone so long that I just don't care anymore. Yeah, I'm actually myself when I'm at home because I'm alone. There's nobody there, so who's gonna judge me when I'm alone, right? I could dance naked if I wanted to, and nobody would tell me anything. Or I could listen to whatever type of music and just, I'd be in my own world. When my parents are home, I'm not me. I have to be a tool used for their kind of like favors, I guess, because they don't get along, and I have to do favors for one of them so the other one won't get mad at the other one. And that's the only time I'm not myself, because I feel more like a tool. I can't express myself to them. I don't feel, you know, like as a child anymore. I feel just like a tool. No, not in front of me at times, but there is someone always there for me. So I guess I could be okay with that for a couple hours. But if I'm alone again, it hits the fan. I guess you could I guess you could say it affects me, but I hide it a lot. You know, I hide it through a smile and jokes and weird socks. Nah. Uh, Not really, cause my parents aren't really around with me anymore, and my sister moved out the house like 2 years ago. I guess you could say it affected me because I'm no longer going out as a kid anymore. I kind of have to check up on my little brothers a lot because, without my dad being there and without my mom being there all the time, I babysit a lot. And, the only time I get to go out is like late at night, and that affects me because I have to go to school. But, I'm still a teenager and I want to go do things. So, the fact that I have to wait till a certain time to go out just so my mom can home from work, or sometimes she doesn't even come home, I have to stay all night with them. I'm lucky if I get a couple hours out the house, so that's why it affects me. Yeah, I guess you could say that, yeah. Because when I was younger, I used to watch them yell back and forth to each other. And, it would break me down because I get so used to seeing them being happy, and my family was never an arguing type of family. And it kind of hit me like a truck when I saw my dad just raise his voice and my mom raise her voice, and they would call each other names. And a Hispanic lady doesn't really hold back a lot. She just goes at it. She doesn't care. And my dad is like the same way, so he would say things back, and they would affect me because I'd be right there, and they would notice me standing there last, and when they saw me, they would just paint a smile on their face. And I guess that's where I get that from. I wanted to have that family still, and that family was kind of taken away from me when I was younger. So, two knives in the back on my back, and my dad tries to tell me, he's like, I'm gonna go see my girlfriend. He makes it as a joke, and I don't see it as a joke. I see it as a slap in the face. No, my parents aren't there for me. That's one thing. I don't even depend on them anymore. My happiness is me and my girlfriend, obviously. Um, I guess you could say my sister is somewhat there for me. Those are cool things. It just kills me to see like how happy a family can be. The fact that he put me on the bottom of his list hurt me because I used to be at the top of the list, and we would do everything together. I'd go to work with him. I'd be there for him, and the fact that I stuck out my neck so many times for him, helping him out. When he was crying, I didn't cry. I held it in. I'd hug him, or I told him it was gonna be okay, that he got my support.